There can be a sense of jubilation in nihilistic thought that can fool you into accepting despondency caused by loneliness. Giving up and believing ourselves to be inconsequential seems almost instinctual when we fail to see a future. I have been justifying the silence of my now crippling mind by contrasting it with those I believe have it worse. We are constantly exposed to the monumental weight of conflict and suffering that others in the world are facing, which makes speaking about my isolated feelings feel insignificant and unfair. Loneliness is a disease that lingers even when surrounded by life. It eats away at all things good, often leaving you with an insensibility to respond to its trance. My silence has made me weak and undisciplined as I succumb to my own deluded nihilism. This realization has helped me reevaluate the many facets of my life and the lives all around me. My analysis has been made clear. All life is worth loving. You are worth loving. I am worth loving. All perceptions, beliefs, ideologies, and everything that is the human mind are concepts birthed through our insubstantial intelligence. The best we can do is observe the universe and identify the consistencies around us. By accepting nature and the universe as it is, and not weighing ourselves down with faulty ideas, we can grow. Meaningful and meaningless ideas are fruitless shackles we place on ourselves in an attempt to feel better, but often end up in defeat. Only through observation of consistencies and acceptance of nature as it is, can we overcome our egos and ideations. I observe that many of us are lonely and feel the need for love. By receiving kindness from others, we are often given a gift of rejuvenation to make it through the day stronger. Silence will not help anyone. Acceptance, kind words, and speaking up when you're going through desolate times are imperative to overcome this plague of loneliness that seems to be creeping its way into many of our lives. I will try to be more transparent with what I'm going through and will make greater efforts to lend an ear to the people around me. All troubles are worth speaking of, no matter how insignificant you think they are. A burdened mind is less likely to solve great problems, so it's best to seek clarity. When facing the horrors of the world, seek love. When staring into the darkest depths of humanity, seek love. When encountering adverse judgment, seek love. This is something I cannot do at this moment, but I know I must learn to do so. Absolute understanding of the universe is out of my grasp. Making assumptions of its inner workings is fruitless, but I can observe life, my life. I have not observed anything that suggests I'll have another. So I must treat this one with greater care. Succumbing to subjective abhorrence towards an entropic nature that is beyond my control will only harm me. This I now know. I must improve. I must grow.